you're not actually awkward at all. Sounds weird, right? And explain why you have been told that you're awkward and that's not true at all. Most people think being awkward is like they have some personality flaws, you know? It's like you just stick with it for rest of your life. But here's the thing. It's not your personality at all. It's about how you see those social interactions. And if you ever felt those cringe moments, when trying to talk to people, just thought that I just don't know how to talk to people, you know? This video will change how you see yourself and also social interactions for the rest of your life. But hold on, you might be thinking, oh, this is some another motivational fluff and all that shit, but this isn't that. This is just about some self-help generic advice. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on when you're thinking you're awkward. And trust me, you're never gonna see conversations same ever again. So let's dive in, right? So the first lesson you have to realize is that being awkward is just misunderstanding social dynamics. Most people feel awkward because they misunderstand actual social situations, right? It's not about being the life of the party or being the loudest one in the room or being having the perfect personality. It's not about that at all. It's about you perceive others and how you see yourself in that exact moment that makes you feel awkward. That makes you feel awkward or makes you the most attractive person in that room. The thing is, I used to think I was the most awkward guy. Every single time I went to social situations, I thought I'm gonna mess it up. I don't deserve to be here, right? Because of that, I just freeze up and overthink every single thing and thought if I said this, then I might come across wrong or my words can be more mumbled and all that stuff. So I never said anything, making me feel even awkward. But there was this moment that I realized is that I wasn't awkward at all. I was just judging people, judging myself, and more importantly, judging the situation. All because I had these past experiences beforehand. So because of those past experiences, those things shaped how I see social interactions now. The other person might feel like completely fine, but I'm the one that's making it awkward because something might have happened to me, right? I just see it or judge it that the person is making it more awkward. I was judging the whole situation, but that's not how it works. So there was this funny part, right? I was at a party, right? It wasn't that big a party. It was just like a good networking event and everything. So, and the thing is, I wanted to connect with people and everything, but I was just too fucking uncomfortable that I was just standing in the corner. And the thing is, I was so fucking uncomfortable that I was just overthinking everything. I was just rehearsing some lines to go out there and do specific things at specific time that I was just in my own fucking head that I didn't even notice there was somebody next to me, same as me, doing same shit as me, who was exactly like me. He was there thinking he's chill, but inside he was dying too. He caught it out and you also feel that tension. And from there, we fucking laughed and all that. And from there, the night just went really good. Here's the thing. The guy beside me, I thought he was chill, right? But he wasn't. He was also fucking sweating bullets. That's when I realized it's like everybody's going through shit. Everybody's thinking about that. So the only way to actually connect with people, just call it out. If you know a social situation, sometimes people are from outside they feel like more at ease, but from inside they fucking dying, right? You can sense that. Humans can actually sense that. So just take a chill pill, bro. And from there, I understood that social interactions are more about exchanging about each other instead of trying to come across as someone you're not. And the thing is, nobody's fucking judging you as harshly as you think because they are just too focused on their fucking selves, right? That even them, even they are doing the same thing as you. So the second lesson is it's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? So it's like right now I fucked it up. So it's like how you show up, your intentions behind it. It doesn't matter if you mumble all that shit, but from what place it came, what intention was there good? What is the attitude? Was it bad? Here's the kicker: it's not what you say that is perfectly aligned. If you're present enough to say it, if you're present, if you're right there, people fucking sense that shit. People can sense it. You can be nervous as fuck, mumble all your words, but your intentions is there. You can connect with anybody. It's about how you show up and what place you came from. I remember this time that I realized this in a big moment. It was fucking embarrassing as fuck, to be honest. That fucking interaction changed my whole life. So for me, when I realized this crucial moment, right? So there was this time I was just trying to fucking have fun and all that with my friends. It was even with my friends. It was just an event, right? And the thing is, I was trying to have everything perfect. So it was my chance to talk and also introduce myself and everything to the group, right? They were new to me. My friend took me to a group of friends and everything. And I was just so shy as fuck. I couldn't even fucking introduce myself. So he had to introduce me and everything. But after that, he left. I don't know what the fuck he went. And I was just with people I never knew. Just there, awkward, right? And to be honest, they were asking me questions and I was fucking mumbling my fucking words and everything. And I said like, fuck, shit, I fucked it up. They are judging me. They are criticizing me. They think I'm weird. I'm awkward. I just want to go home right now, right? And what happened next fucking changed my whole life. One of the guys smiled. And it wasn't a smile that they were like making fun of me. It was a genuine smile. I realized it wasn't the words I was saying or the things that I mumble, but more towards about bringing the actual energy, the place it was coming. Even though I was mumbling shit and everything, but my energy I was portraying, people can sense that. And they can understand that even though you're mumbling all that shit and you're nervous and all that shit, but if your intentions are good, people are gonna like you. So here's an example, maybe you're talking to people and you can sense that maybe you ask them, hey, how's your day going? And they say, I'm fine. And you say, oh, okay, okay. All right. Bro, you can see his tone is not fucking good. His words and his energy is completely different. I'm fine are those words, but I'm fine. His what's it called? His tone is not there. He's not fine. So call it out. Be the person who calls it out. Like, yo, it feels like you're not well, bro, is everything all right? Bro, you doing that, understanding that he's not feeling good, even though he said it, but his energy wasn't there, you calling it out makes him feel like hurt. It's a smoke screen. When they say I'm good, but this intention is not there. You can actually see the sense, yeah, I'm good. Yo, I'm good as fuck today. You can see the energy. So if you are the one and see that he's going through shit and everything, just of course, be the person who like, oh, if not comfortable, we don't have to talk about it, but is everything all right? And from there, he opens up and you can connect well. So that's the thing. So if you want to connect, have the energy. It doesn't matter what you say, it's how you say and what intention you're going from. So instead of obsessing over every word you say, just come from a place of enthusiastic because people genuinely appreciate the presence instead of perfectly crafted sentences you are thinking about. I mean, here's the third thing, the third lesson that also comes together, right? Is that people are nervous as fuck as you. So stop fucking overthinking. Here's the truth that I learned really, really late. That you're not alone, bro. You're not alone. Everybody has their own insecurities, own fears they are going through. They are in their own thoughts. So if you think you're judging yourself, Don't you think they're judging themselves too? It's like we are our own worst enemies. This is our thoughts and all that stuff, mumbling about saying that, oh, they are judging us, all that stuff. But reality, that guy is judging himself. Even if you think his reactions and everything is wrong, it's because he might had a past that might have affected the way he reacted. So it's not your problem. It's his problem or her problem. So when you stop overthinking and thinking that everybody's judging you, that's when you start actually connecting. That's when you don't have those thoughts and actually connect and be present. So hardest part is to get rid of that fear of people judging you. And by doing that, meaning you also think that people also are criticizing themselves, you come from this place of understanding that shit, people also are going through this. You know what? Let me be the guy who actually be there for that guy or for her. So like for me, it was like beforehand, I used to be like fucking anxious as fuck. Like it was a long time ago and it was a long journey. But the thing is, there was this time that we had a dinner event, so a dining table event, what do you call that? And the thing is, I was so fucking anxious that I was just there thinking about, damn, there's a lot of people here. What should I do? There was so much shit happening, and I was in my own fucking world thinking what they were thinking about me. They were just talking about themselves. I was here fucking thinking, you know? But then I had a conversation beside me. It was my best friend, and I saw that he was fucking struggling too. I was like, damn, he's nervous as fuck too. We're both about worrying about what people are thinking, just nervous as hell. But when we talked, I could clearly see that everybody goes through this. Sometimes everybody's fucking nervous. So actually let go of the judgment of other people. It's not gonna serve you. It's not gonna serve you to connect with other people. You're just gonna make yourself overthink every single thing. Thinking you are the problem, thinking people are the problem. And it just makes it harder for you to connect. So first just let it go. Just let it go. Because it's not gonna serve you. So if you've been calling yourself an awkward person, I'm here to tell you, you have to stop doing that. It's not about who you are. It's about how you view those social interactions. Shift your mindset. Shift how you see things. And you can shift everything you see. Everything's gonna change. Socializing isn't about perfection. It's about being real and present in the moment. And honestly, this has been something life changing for guys in my communities. They have been socially anxious and gone from there to confidently communicating with people without having those anxious thoughts, fear of judgment, and even the fear of rejection, thinking people's going to reject them because of how they are. Just by understanding the problem that it wasn't who they are, but how they perceive the actual social interactions is where they started to take action and change. The way they approach the social situations actually changed because they knew that they weren't the problem. Of course, they had those thoughts and everything, but they understand that it was their past programming that was affecting the social situations. So if you're ready to like stop being awkward and everything and want to truly connect with people, I think you will love our free community. It's just men like you who really want to connect and stop being awkward once and for all and actually take action instead of just watching content like this. Because thing is, I used to be this guy. I used to be a guy who watch couple of tips, but they never worked because they were just superficial level. They just scratch the superficial. They never went to deep root cause. And that's what we teach in our community. Men like you are fucking striving to be the best of themselves, be the most charismatic person ever, and be the most confident version of themselves. So if you're interested, just click the link in the description to join. So I can't wait to see you inside and actually see progress and have a head start for your life to becoming the most authentic, confident version of you. Take care.